Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about. Please subscribe and press the like button. Let's get started. M and A setting up a virtual data room. With the increased using of virtual data room, also simply known as a videos in merge and equation M and A. There is a rising necessary and understanding their roles and functions, especially and what they can do for the entire M&A process. There is also a need for those uh, who are directly engaged in M&A activities to know how to properly set up these videos in order to make the most of them. It is a really that all business has today that technology is needed for them to carry to measure business transaction and M&A transaction are among them. In this article, you will learn about virtual data room in M&A as well as to how to set up a virtual data room in M&A transaction. Virtual data room in M&A. A video or a virtual data room is basically an online warehouse or repository where information is stored and distributed through documents. This method of documents sharing and storage solution is designed primarily for legal due diligence M&A initial public offering IPOs. Bankruptcy, corporate restructuring, licensing, in intellectual property right, and other application involving sensitive information. In the M&A context, video service as stores all information essential to the M&A process. Data or information related to the company's units or division been sold or acquired in the M&A process are stored in a video. All parties involved in the M&A will be granted access to the information, while keeping unrelated parties out. In the first, the traditional methods would initiate having a physical storeroom, often referred to as the physical data room or PDR, to store information and documents that are to be distributed in the future. As time passes, however, and technology advances, many have transitioned from physical data rooms to online method, with the video eventually climbing center stage. Advantage of a video in M&A transaction. We can break down the reasons why videos are now to perfect option over the traditional physical data rooms that were original utilized by business by looking at their advantage. Cost reduction. Maintenance of a physical data rooms cost money. There is the maintenance of the physical location itself, and there are also the salaries and waste the people involved in maintaining it. You have to pay the wages of those who will keep it clean. and those who provide security for it. Even those how will be moving or transporting and copying and printing the documents will also have to be paid. With a videos, this cost can be cut down into one or two key stuff or present personnel to maintain the repository. There is no longer of need to rent a physical space or location for your PDR, or if you are not renting the room originally used as a PDR may be used for something e- similarly. Going to and from the physical location of a data room also cost money in transport as well as accommodation and meals, especially if the PDR is located out of town or event out of state. The costs are even higher if the companies are engaged the cross-border marts and have to cross international lines in order to get access to the inside physical data rooms with VDR. This is significantly reduced efficiency. In a traditional environment, getting permission to access and view the information, then having them copied or printed takes a lot of time. The process of looking up the information you want in a room full of documents is time consuming and tedious if two or more parties are in need of information. There is no longer a need to tolerate waiting times as a simultaneous access is possible. Science Video is online, pulling out the information you are looking for takes no more than few clicks. Copying and printing them as well as distributing them to the concerned parties also takes a very short time. Minutes, second, even so that is uh, definitely save to a lot of time. This speed of access, which is attributed mainly to the its online feature, is one of the key reasons why videos have become increasingly popular over the past few years. Videos are also designed to be accessible on of 24 hours 7 basics. A physical data rooms may not always be able to grant this level of accessibility due to physical constraint security. VDR are designed with data security features so event sensitive information are kept and maintained in them. Therefore, confidentially and controlled access are enabled. Only authorized personnel are given access to the data inside the data room, and various levels of access and permission are granted depending on the degree of involvement of the people or parties. Tracking and monitoring is also easier and online environment science. It can set time limit or longer time viewer. A video granted a controlled environment where you get to keep full control over that information will be shared, how they will be given to those who need them, when they will be receivable, and more importantly, to whom they will be received. Process transparency. Video often the end adult trial features where all the action of the parties are tracking and records electronically. Thank you for watching us.